How you doing? This here is Billy Bob, and I'm going to be showing you how to make my homemade spaghetti sauce today. Now I got a nice bamboo cutting board here my girlfriend Penny done give me, and I got my favorite paring knife. It's Chef Delight. I keep that real sharp. Even when you're cutting vegetables, you should always have a sharp knife. I guess you know when you're cutting peppers, take that top part out. Some people like to get rid of all the stuff inside there too, seeds and whatnot, but I eat them seeds. It's all good to me, and I just slice them up. You know, we're going to slice it, we're going to dice it. Once we get that all chopped up, we're just going to put that right here into the frying pan. Use a slice and a half. We're going to dice that up too. Just like that. That's why I'm saying it's very important to have a sharp knife at all times. Well, that's a lot of onions. I like onions, so we're going to put that in a frying pan. Which we're going to add some extra virgin olive oil to that. Remember the garlic powder I talked about? Okay, put some of that in there. I don't like garlic that much, but it takes me a while to get used to this here stove. I like to thank Obama and Michelle for lending me their beautiful kitchen here. But they got this newfangled thing of the future here. Did you see that? Look. Watch magic. I'm used to cooking over a campfire up at the field, but all right, I'm gonna put that on there like that. While we're frying that up, what we're gonna do is we're gonna start opening up our cans of tomatoes. Another important thing to have in the kitchen is a halfway decent can opener. A good can opener is essential to have, because look at the way that just opens that right up. Tell you what, I wish we had smell-o-vision here, because here are just plump tomatoes. Okay? Now, I wouldn't have thought this myself, but one of my good friends owns an Italian restaurant down here, and he says the best way to do this is just dig right in with your hands. Just smash them all up. Squeeze, of course, wash your hands first. As my Spanish friends say, lava de mano. Okay, and just squeeze them. Just smash them all up with your hands. Both hands if you want. If you have a potato smasher, you could use that too. After that, I wish you could smell this. You put your olive oil, roasted peppers and onions with the garlic powder in there. Stir it all up. Okay, now eggplant. You got your top here where it grew from. Well, I'll just slice that right off. Throw that away. You got your bottom. Slice that off. And then what I do is I'll skin it. Don't try just to get the skin. I guess you could cook it with the skin, but I don't like the skin. It's tough. It's kind of like apple skin, I guess. Same consistency. Now once you get this all skinned down like this, is I just cut it in half. Now you can see inside you got yourself some seeds and stuff. I don't bother with the seeds. Now some folks tell me that the tomato seeds I'm leaving in, and the pepper seeds I'm leaving in, and the eggplant seeds I'm leaving in, and any other kind of seeds I'm leaving in there make it bitter. But I got a little trick I'll show you right now here. Equal It's a sweetener. You just open it up, pour it in the spaghetti sauce. Ain't gonna be bitter now. Just make sure you don't put the empty equal package in there. You don't want any blue paper floating around in your spaghetti sauce. So once we get all this diced up, see, it's all diced and little pieces like this here, I'll just toss it in there. You toss it in the sauce, spaghetti sauce. I like vegetables. See, that's the whole thing now. I'm a vegetable kind of maniac now. We're back over here with our zucchinis. Same thing, this is the part where it grows. Cut that off, throw that away. And by the way, I just want everybody to know that all my waste goes into a special receptacle so that we can make compost out of it. Now, I just slice these things like that there. We got all our zucchini cooked here, not cooked, cut up. And I got them in a pot here. I'm gonna hold them back a little bit till we finish up here with our sauce. We got some more secret ingredients. Right here, tomato puree. I'm just gonna pour that right in. It's pretty thick. Got going in there. I got one, I got another can. By the way, I just want Michelle and her husband Obama to know that all these cans are getting recycled too. We're going to send them over to China. They're going to turn them into cars for us. All right, boy, look at this now, huh? Secret ingredients, secret ingredients. Plain old pepper. Okay. Now, if you like pepper, I like a little bit of pepper. I don't like a lot. Put some pepper in there. For Billy Bob's secret ingredient, chili powder. I prefer to have the actual hot red peppers like you see at the Italian restaurant, but I don't have any on hand. I forgot to bring it. The Obamas, they don't have it. I don't know what they got. They got a lot of Cajun stuff around here. Now we gotta let that boil. Then we're gonna have to put in, right on top of this here now, our zucchini. This thing getting pretty filled up here, isn't it? Wow. And that's not even all the ingredients yet. But I'm about 90% vegetarian. I don't even know if you knew that or not. I don't eat red meat at all. I eat some pork very rarely, and the rest of the time it's just chicken, or as my Spanish friends say, polo. So beans, Now, depending on how many beans you put in here, it could just be another part of it, or you could throw a lot of beans in there and you could have yourself chili, you know. I'm gonna take 1 spoonful of beans to start off with anyway, and put it in each serving. Next, we're gonna take our Paul Newman sauce, and we're gonna pour a little bit of Paul Newman sauce in each of these servings. I was just wondering if you'd like to maybe take a look around the President's kitchen. He's letting me use here. I always wondered what the President kept in his refrigerator. So just like any family, you know, pictures on the refrigerator, I recognize them. Let's see what we got in here. Not a whole hell of a lot here. You can see that the tomato sauce has rendered itself down. It lost about 1 inch or 2. It's thickened itself right up. We just take a whole ladle full of that. Looks like it's gonna be 2 ladlefuls. per serving. And there you have it, really. Billy Bob here. It's the White House personal kitchen. Michelle and Obama making the Billy Bob Pomodoro spaghetti sauce. As the French say, bon appetit. And as my Italian friends say, mange. It's Billy Bob signing out. See y'all soon. Enjoy.